All right, Illini fans, huge win by our Illini. That's 2 games in a row that the Illini have been impressive. So congratulations. It may appear that the team is actually starting to listen to their coach. And if they do, that's going to provide some good outcomes for the team. So tonight, Ty Rodgers was worthless. And in my opinion, Ty Rodgers offensively will always be worthless. He doesn't have any offensive game, and that's a shame. Next year, he will not be the starter because Illinois will hit the transfer portal. Brad Underwood will take money from his bank account to help secure a point guard because Ty Rodgers, mark my words, will not be the starting point guard for our Illini next season. And if he is, that means things have gone horribly wrong. Quincy, usually he doesn't provide anything offensively, but at least he'll rebound. If he really did only get 2 rebounds tonight, then he was worthless in every way possible. What a shame. Hawkins, I can't say this enough. If Hawkins would do what Marcus did tonight, meaning if Coleman would go to the paint, get the ball, and back his defender down and shoot over them, Coleman Hawkins could have a all Big Ten type of season. But he refuses to do that, and it's sad. It really is. Marcus tonight took advantage of what he could do best. Back down the defender, shoot over them. He was dominant. Shannon Jr., I'm so happy for him. Shannon Jr. could be shooting a lot of threes this year, trying to show the NBA that he can do it. But instead of doing that, hurting the team, he's doing what he does best, getting to the rim. I can't tell you how happy I am to see Shannon Jr. doing what he's best at. Forget the NBA. Forget hurting your team. Do what you do best. Get to the rim, and that's exactly what he's doing. I am so happy to see him do that. I wish him nothing but the best. Marcus, I want to see Marcus be aggressive like this in every game. We need that. Coleman, it's never going to happen. He's never going to go to the paint and do what Marcus did tonight because it's not in him. And I did some more thinking about Coleman Hawkins because I try to think, why is he like he is? Why is he such a disappointment? Why does he refuse to get into the paint? And I think I know why now. I've seen an interview with him, and I believe that he spent the majority of his time playing basketball with his sister. So he's been surrounded by females his whole life, even playing basketball with females. And so I think that's why, offensively, Coleman Hawkins is worthless pretty much, and why he refuses to go to the paint and shoot over defenders. That's exactly what he should be doing. But I think that's what causes him to be like he is, mentally, emotionally very weak. And tonight, he had 3 steals. 2 steals led to buckets. He had the big 3. So he did contribute something of substance, unlike Ty Rodgers and Quincy, who offered nothing. But you would love it if Coleman could step up offensively and help Marcus and Shannon Jr. So Marcus needs to bottle some of this up and carry it into every game. And Shannon Jr. is always going to do it because this is what he does. So, but those 2 carried us to the win, no doubt about it. Dane, 11 minutes, 4 points, 1 rebound. Dane, he's got to get it through his head that you can't dribble the ball. Once he understands that, he'll be better. Harmon gave us 10 points. That was nice. Nice surprise. And Luke Goody is just fading in the background. 3 points tonight. Luke Goody, I could see him transferring, possibly. He's just not performing, and he's not going to become a starter doing nothing off the bench like he does. So things are not looking good for Luke. He needs to soul search and decide for himself. Is he going to be worthless on the court, or is he going to be a player? Maybe when Shannon's gone and Marcus is gone and Coleman and Quincy, maybe he'll have confidence to take more shots in a game. Who knows, but we'll see. But Luke Goody has got to do better. And Gibbs, he's just been regulated to the bench. And if this is the way it's going to be, it would be better if he just redshirted, because it doesn't look like he's going to be playing much at all. Hansberry got in there for 3 minutes and got 2 rebounds and 2 points in 3 minutes. I wouldn't mind seeing him play a little bit more. But yeah, Marcus and Shannon carried this team. This is 2 impressive victories in a row for our Illini. And I make the statement all the time that college basketball is trash garbage, and it is. Anyone with talent can win on any given night. Illinois can beat anyone in the country with talent, but they can also beat Illinois on any given night with talent. So Illinois has a chance of winning a national championship in this mediocre basketball that we call college basketball, because there is no great team, no, not one. Illinois can beat any of these teams, but they also can beat Illinois. In the first half, Illinois shot 3 free throws. Brad Underwood demanded that they get to that line, and they did 17 more times. So 18 out of 20 from the free throw line, that's 90%. They shot better from the free throw line than FAU. That is a very positive thing. 3-point shooting. Illinois was doing horribly bad. They turned it up in the second half, 8 out of 20, 40%. Rebounding. Illinois was getting destroyed on the boards. Brad Underwood ripped into them. They responded. It was 26-28, so a lot better. Assist, 23 for them, 10 for us, 14 turnovers.
Toyota Bowen is on. Time to make the holidays picture perfect with a new Toyota.
Sick of these ads.
Every new Toyota.
So, we got to clean up those turnovers. We have to. And as far as the assist, in this type of game was such a unique game that the rare times that you're playing a game and you have players that have a physical dominant advantage over the defender, you can throw assists out the window. You have to take advantage of that, and Illinois did. So, impressive win. Now, looking further into the future for our Illini, that Marquette loss, I don't care what anybody in the world says. No one can convince me differently. Illinois pooped that game away. It wasn't that Marquette was just so great that they won. It was Illinois' pathetic performance that lost that game. So that right there, Illinois should have won that game. They should have won that game, but they didn't. They blew it, and it is what it is. But if anybody thinks Illinois can't beat Marquette, you're crazy. Illinois can beat Marquette just like Marquette beat Illinois. Now, another road performance coming up at Tennessee, 12 o'clock game. It's going to be a ruckus crowd, a true road game. But if you can win at Rutgers, you can win at Tennessee. So it's going to be exciting. Unfortunately, it's a 12 o'clock game, which means I'll be sleeping. I'll try to wake up to catch some of that game, but I doubt it because I'm going to be sleeping. So that sucks. But we'll see. Maybe I can wake up. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the at Tennessee game. If Illinois can win at Tennessee, I really believe Illinois has a possibility of being ranked in the top 10. I really believe that. But we'll see. All right, guys. Impressive win by Illinois. I think we all can agree. And Illinois has a chance. They really have a chance to do something this year. And the biggest thing of this team is they have a team of players that are willing to allow each other to be stars for that game. Last year, like I said, so many times somebody could be hot and Matthew would start taking shots, shooting bricks. He had no respect for his teammate who was hot. And I remember those games, and it drove me crazy. But this team, they're willing to allow that hot player to dominate. So that's just special. So, all right, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments.